So guys, we have discussed the tips and strategies of IELTS listening module. Now, get ready, we will solve few of the questions in the listening module. So, I'm going to display few of the questions and I'm going to play the audio clip. Get ready to follow all the tips and strategies to solve the questions. These are the list of questions in the listening module. Now, we will solve a few questions from the list of these questions. So, get ready with your paper and pencil so that we try to write your answer while you are listening to the audio clip. Now, we will solve a few questions. Get ready. So, now we will discuss about the form completion question type. So concentrate and recollect all the tips and strategies. So we need to remember all the tips and strategies, word count instructions, and we need to read the questions. And moreover, I would like to suggest you, we will be having 30 seconds of time. In this 30 seconds of time, we need to read the question. Okay, what are the important keywords we are having and what type of question it is there, or else what are the important words we can focus, or else clues and ideas we can find out in the question. So these things you need to main focus in this 30 seconds. So let's see, I'm going to give you some of the examples for you. So this is the form completion question. So let's see, write no more than 2 words and or a number. So our answer should not exceed more than 2 words or else 2 numbers. You can write words and numbers combination also, because they mention no more than 2 words and or a numbers. When you have a and the end, you can use words and numbers combination also. And remember, you should not exceed more than 2 words. Now let's see here. See, we will be having 30 seconds. In this 30 seconds, we should not waste the time. This 30 seconds is really important for us to read the questions which are available for the question type. So let's see here, holiday booked in name of. So we have to find out the particular name for this particular question. And coming to the second one, address it is. Okay, flat 4, something is already given here, and we need to find out the missing information for flat 4 and Winchester SO24ER. So we need to find out what is the missing information for this second question. And coming to the next one, here for the third question, we need to find out daytime telephone number. So what is the daytime telephone number? Might be they are going to say another telephone number also. So we need to find out the daytime telephone number itself. And coming to the next one, it is booking reference. So what is the booking reference? So we have to find out for the fourth question. And coming to the special offer, yes, and it is there as dash company. So we have to find out what is that special offer. And coming to the insurance, yes, they are having the insurance because they mentioned yes, they had. So what kind of policy it is? We need to find out what is the insurance. And type of holiday booked, we need to find out what type of holiday it is. Date holiday commenced, so when they started. Details of the complaint, so something is not available at station. So what is not available at station? And finally 10th one, okay, something was missing. What was missing there? So these are the things we need to find out for this question. So let's focus on this. I'm going to play the audio clip, recall all the tips and strategies. Now I'm going to play the audio clip. Get ready to get your answers.
You will hear a woman calling a holiday company. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 10. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully to the conversation and answer questions 1 to 10.
Good Times Holidays, John speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, hello. I'm calling to complain about a holiday we've just had.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yes, we're very disappointed.
What I need to do is to take some information from you so that I can look up the relevant files, and then we can discuss the specific problems. Would that be all right with you?
Yes, I hope it doesn't take too long.
Oh no. Let me just get a form ready. First, the name, please, of the person who booked the holiday.
Well, our surname's Sharp. S-H.
Like a knife?
Yes, but with an E on the end.
And a first name?
I'm Alice, but I think it was my husband who actually booked the trip. His name's Andrew.
Fine. And then the address, please.
It's flat 4, Beaconsfield. That's Beaconsfield, house. That's Winchester. And it's SO2, 4ER.
Thank you. And could I take a telephone number?
We're on 0374 56561 at home. Or do you mean during the day? Then my work number's 0374 55793.
I'll put the work one down, assuming that's normal office hours.
Oh, yes.
The next thing is, do you have a note of your booking reference?
I think so. Would it start 7-4.
No. Usually with 2 or 3 letters.
Uh-huh. Oh, is this it? MH.
That sounds like it.
And then 66G4.
Thank you. Right, what's next? Now, did you book in conjunction with any kind of special offer? Or did you book directly with us? Or maybe through a scheme your employer's part of?
Oh, okay. No, I think... Yes, we were using an offer from a credit card company. They always seem to have offers on. You get something with every bill, don't you?
Yes, so many. Fine. And now, insurance. Did you have an insurance policy that came with your booking?
Well, no. I mean, it came under our Gold Star policy, so we didn't need extra.
No, that's fine. It's just a check. All right, nearly there. Now, what type of holiday was it?
Well, not very... No, okay. It was called a midwinter break in the brochure.
Thank you. And when was the holiday?
We just got back on January the 21st, and we started on the 16th.
Fine. Right. I'm sorry about all that.
No, I understand.
So, what was the problem you encountered?
There were 2 things that disappointed us, actually.
Right.
In the first place, we were told that when we arrived at the station, a taxi would meet us and take us straight to the house. But in fact, there wasn't one there. We had to wait for ages and then pay for one ourselves. So that was inconvenient and expensive.
Oh, I'll look into that, see what went wrong.
And the other problem was that we'd been promised there would be a bicycle for each of us stored at the house, ready to use. But there were only 3, which is no good for a family of 4.
No, it wouldn't be. OK, well, I'll check into that as well. Now, if you can give me a few hours, I'll get back to you this afternoon, and then we can discuss.
So, are you ready with your answers? Let's check your answers now. The first one is Andrew Sharp. Get ready with your spellings clearly. Okay, ANDREWSHARPE. That is the first answer. And coming to the second one, that is Beaconsfield. In the audio clip, it was mentioned very clearly that BEACONSFIELD, Beaconsfield, HOUSE, house, Beaconsfield house. That is the answer for the second one. And coming to the third one, 0374555793. That is the daytime telephone number. She mentioned 2 telephone numbers. You have to write the daytime telephone number. So that is the third answer. And coming to the fourth answer, that is MH66G4 is the fourth answer. And coming to the fifth one, the fifth answer is credit card. CREDIT, credit card. And coming to the insurance policy, yes, they had the insurance policy. That is Gold Star, GOLD, Gold STAR, Gold Star. And coming to the seventh one, midwinter. MID, mid, and you should keep hyphen WINTER, midwinter. Okay, and the eighth answer is they started their holiday on Jan 16th, so that is the January 16th. So you need to write JANUARY, January, and 16th. That is the answer for the eighth one. And coming to the ninth question, so when they arrive to station, there is no taxi. So that is the answer for the ninth one. TAXI, taxi. And the 10th one, they will provide 4 bicycles, but 1 bicycle was missing. So the answer is bicycle. BICYCLE is the answer for the 10th one. These are the answers for this question. Let's solve one more question now. Yeah guys, the next topic is a sentence completion. So how to solve this sentence completion? The same tips and strategies we need to use, and here the important thing is we need to follow the grammar aspect. Okay, sometimes the question includes prepositions or else tenses. It may follow the articles like a and the. Okay, these articles may come in the question. When you are writing the answer, please be aware of the grammar part, and you have to find out the missing information for every question. So that is all about the sentence completion. So you just recall all the tips and strategies what I have explained in the beginning. So we need to read the question and we need to find out the missing information. After that, we have to find out the number of words, like the word count instructions, and the spellings. So just remember all the word count instructions, and as well as you just recall all the tips and strategies what I have explained in the beginning. So I'm going to play the audio clip. Just get ready to listen and write your answers for this sentence completion question.
You'll hear a man giving information to a group of new university students.
Good morning, University of Radstock students, and thank you for coming out today. As some of you may already know, my name is Scott Barnes, and I am the director of the Student Services Office here at the university. I'm here today to give you some information about what Student Services has to offer you. To begin with, let me just say that I feel that our office will play an important role in the way that all of you will experience your time here at Radstock as students. Primarily, our center is geared towards providing answers to any questions you may have. Because all of our reception staff are currently enrolled as students at Radstock, we feel that we're in an excellent position to deal with any issues you may face during your time here at the university. As I said earlier, the Student Services Office is mainly a place where you can have your queries answered. However, the office is more than that. For example, if you come and visit us, you can pick up your student discount cards. Now, with these cards, which come at no additional cost to you, you can take advantage of reductions of up to 40% on all forms of public transport in the city. In addition, the cards are honored at many shops and restaurants in the area, giving you the chance to save up to 35% off food, beverages, and other purchases. Our office is also the place you should visit if you would like to get involved in any of the 30 different clubs and societies available at Radstock. Come in any time between 10 and 3 on weekdays, and sign up to become a member of the university choir or orchestra, the drama or debating club, the university trivia team. The list goes on and on. For new students, I cannot stress enough how vital it is to participate in the non-academic side of university life. Yes, we are here to work hard and do our best at our studies, but student life is also about having fun and meeting like-minded people. So, bearing that in mind, make sure that you get involved and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah guys, so are you ready with your answers now? Let's check with me. So the first one is the man. Who is the man here? He is the director of the company, or else he is the director of the university. So the man is a director, okay, D-I-R-E-C-T-O-R, director of the Radstock. And coming to the second one, so who are enrolling the students? Reception staff, R-E-C-E-P-T-I-O-N-S-T-A-F-F, reception staff is the answer for the second one. And coming to the third one, here they will mention two percentages, that is 35% and 40%. Which one will be the correct one? Here they will mention eating restaurants or else beverages, so it will be coming under the when eating out. So the percentage is 35. Okay, so the answer is 35. You no need to keep the percentage symbol because we have already the word percentage here. The word percentage here, so we no need to mention a symbol. Okay, you just write 35. And coming to the fourth one, so when they will be available between 10 and 3. So you need to write 10 and 3. That is the answer for the fourth question. And coming to the fifth one, so what is the answer for the fifth one? It is get involved. So what the man is advising here, get involved. G-E-T, get, I-N-V-O-L-V-E-D, get involved. So these are the answers for these 5 questions. The next topic is multiple choice, multiple answers. In this multiple choice, multiple answers, we are having 2 types. That is choose 2 letters and choose 3 letters. If you get choose 2 letters, you need to understand that you need to pick 2 correct options. If you pick 1 correct and 1 wrong, you are not going to get scores. You are going to get 0. So you have to pick 2 correct options, then only you will be getting the scores here. Okay. So remember that for this multiple choice 2 letters, you need to pick 2 correct options. And if they ask multiple choice 3 letters, you can pick 2 correct and 1 wrong. So it will be like, 1 correct and 1 incorrect will become 0, and you'll be getting the scores for this correct option. So I suggest you pick all the correct options. See, if you pick 3 options correctly, then you'll be getting the full score. If you pick 2 correct and 1 wrong, you'll be getting a partial score for it. So coming to the tips and strategies for this multiple choice, multiple answer, we need to read the question before the audio starts. and we should understand the question carefully and what is the requirement of the question. This is very important for us. And remember, we need to identify the keywords. We need to identify the keywords, or else we need to use the keywords to get the answer. So coming to the multiple choice, multiple answer, tips and strategies. So listen carefully to the tips and strategies. We need to read the question carefully and we should understand the requirement of the question. So we need to identify some important keywords. So these keywords will helpful to get the correct option. And after identifying the keywords, you need to focus on important thing, that is the speaker will mention about all the options to confuse you. So you need to pay attention to the correct option. You have to listen carefully to the correct option and you need to get the correct option. So for that we need to focus on the paraphrases, information, synonyms, okay. These things will help you out to get the correct option. So now let's come and solve the multiple choice, multiple answers question. So let's read the question. What three things do Maka and Jana have to do now for the project? What are the three things we need to find out for this project? So we need to find out three correct options for this project. Let's see the options here. The first one is interview some people. This is the first option. Second option is hand out questionnaires. Third option is choose their subjects. Fourth option is take photographs. And fifth one is use statistical software. And fifth one, do some work in the library. And last one is contact some local companies. See, we need to read all the options because we have some idea when we are listening to the audio clip. So I suggest you, when you are solving this multiple choice 3 options question, you just look at all the options so that you will be having an idea when you are listening to the audio clip. Now get ready, I'm going to play the audio clip.
Two students, Jenna and Marco, discussing a business studies project they have to do.
So in this 30 seconds, we need to focus on the questions as well as the options.
Okay, what do we have to do now for the project? What's the best way to go about it?
Well, Professor Carter suggested we set up a focus group to get some in-depth interviews, but I think that'll take a lot of time.
Yeah, I agree. If we did a focus group, we'd have to spend time deciding who to include in it, and it's not necessary to do one anyway.
Oh, fine.
And if you agree, I think we should get in touch with the businesses on the list Professor Carter gave us and ask them if they're prepared to participate.
Sounds good. Then we can go there, give them questionnaires and collect them later.
Exactly.
Okay. Then do we need to book one of those study rooms in the library so we can work together to input the data? Perhaps not, as I guess just one of us could just sort it out actually.
Yes, that would be easier. A lot of what we're doing is qualitative, so it'll be writing up rather than statistics. No software for that, I'm afraid.
And I think it would look better if we had actual shots of some of the staff, because we're citing appearance as a factor in employability, aren't we?
Yeah, okay. I'll factor that all in when I sort everything out tonight.
So these are the correct options. So first in the audio clip, they said that they are going to meet some local business people. Okay, so option G is the correct option. And then they are going to hand over the questionnaires. So option B is the correct option. And finally, so for the appearance, they are going to sort out a photograph. So that is the correct option. So G, B and D are the correct options for this audio clip. So this is how we need to solve the multiple choice, multiple answer question. So get ready. We will meet in the next topic.